Hi everyone, happy Valentine's Day. I apologize for my recent absence. I've been really sick and my husband has too, so that's not real fun, but we're getting better and on with things. So I am going to do a face of the day. Maybe not so Valentine's specific because I think tomorrow night I will do a face of the day because we have a date night. I'm starting with Veil Primer from Hourglass and I'm going to use this as an eye base as well. This is my very favorite primer, but I have some others that I've been trying out. One is the Professional. I'm not real sure what I think of that yet, but I'll do a review in the future if you'd like. So that is my favorite. I'm going to use the YSL Touche Éclat foundation, which I've been reaching for quite a bit. A lot of my other products have not gotten much love lately because this is so nice. I take about 3 or 4 pumps of that and apply it. So I'm using the FOTD from Sigma today. And I think this is really good. It's very lightweight. It feels nice on the skin, has a good finish. If you have fairly decent skin, I think this would be really, really good. I have some discoloration and acne, so I do have to conceal with this one, but I really like the way it feels and smells, and just overall the quality of this foundation is really nice. Okay, next I am going to conceal with my Hourglass Hidden Concealer, which is a big favorite. It really conceals well, and it's a perfect match for my skin tone, which is good. I'm not sure if I said it, but the color is Pearl. Okay. And then for my extreme I haven't slept in a while look going on, I'm going to use some Eve Pearl Concealer. And this is called the Light Salmon Concealer and Treatment. And I'm going to use this brush. This is just a pencil brush from Sigma, but I'm going to place it right where the darkness is, and then I'm going to kind of just rub it in with my finger. So just kind of where it's dark. I do really like this product. Although it's not something I reach for quite as often because the Boots concealer and the lipstick type 2 is very easy to use, so that ends up getting the most attention of my under eye concealers, but I do love this. So that is the basics of my foundation routine today. I'm going to follow it up with, as usual, my Nars powder. I really love this powder. I do understand that you cannot get it at Sephora anymore, but it's always available on Nars.com, and I have it in the color Flesh. And it's basically a perfect match for my skin tone. Nars tends to run a little yellow, I think, and I think for most people that's a good thing. Maybe if you're very, very pink, that would not work, but for me, I like it. Okay, and then, excuse me, I still have this cold, very annoying. I'm going to use my Tarte Natural Beauty Blush, which is a red blush, one of my favorites, and I will use this angled blush brush from Sephora. You have to use this pretty sparingly, it's very vibrant, but I really like it. So just right in there. And again, because it is Valentine's Day, I think some highlighter is in order. And let's see, what's this one? This is the MSF in Perfect Topping, which I basically never use. So I'm using this sort of pointed brush. It's kind of goofy, but unnecessary, but it works well for this purpose, I think. And then, like I always tell my clients, I like to see some highlighter right here on the collarbones. I don't know why, it's just a thing with me. I think it looks cute. Okay. So there is basically my face. Next, I'm going to do my brows. I have been kicking around maybe ordering the new Sigma brow powder, but then I realized I really don't need it. I have plenty of brow products, so I haven't yet. But if anyone's used it, let me know what you think, because I'm curious. I was thinking of getting the one in dark because my hair is pretty dark, but I don't know. This is the Sonia Kashuk brow brush, and it's fine. I like it, but I kind of prefer the Real Techniques one. And this is the Illamasqua brow cake. Easy for me to say. So I apologize if I haven't had a lot of time to comment on my page. I do miss you guys, and I will be in touch again very soon. So I'm going to do, I don't know, I'm going to the dentist, so I don't need to do anything too crazy for eyes today, but I am bringing my husband. It's a nice thing of having a husband who's off for a month. I can take him to run errands with me and, you know, hold my hand at the dentist. I hate going to the dentist. Really, really hate it. I'm one of those people who has become afraid of the dentist. So silly, I know, but I have very sensitive teeth, and I know this sounds really dramatic and silly, but I'm nervous, which is ridiculous, to get a teeth cleaning. It's not a big deal, I know, but... Okay, so that was... Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't even say. I'm using the smoked palette today. It hasn't got a lot of use lately, and I really like it, so I thought I'd pull it out today. That color on my lid is Freestyle, and next is going to be Mushroom, which is a nice taupey shimmer, and I really like it. It's going to go right in here, right in the above the crease, basically. I like that color a lot. Everybody can wear this color, I think. But I like the kind of gray, kind of more gray than brown tone to this taupe. I like it a lot. Okay, so that's how that's starting to shape up. Excuse me. And then I'm going to take, excuse me again, this brush, which is the base shadow brush from Real Techniques, the color Loaded, which is the green in this palette. And I'm going to just take it right in the sort of inner, or the outer V, if you will. I like green, and the one thing about Loaded that is kind of frustrating is I don't feel it's very green. I feel it's almost like a blackened green, but it is pretty. I wish it kind of showed up more like it looks in the pan, but... Okay. Then I'm going to take this initial brush I used for Freestyle and just kind of soften that a little bit right there. So there's no real harsh edge to that. I'm going to take this tiny brush and Loaded and put it under the lower lash line. Just like that. And I'm going to wipe this off and kind of soften that. Smudge it a little bit. So that is that. And then I'm going to use this pencil that comes in this palette, the Urban Decay Perversion, just to show you how it works. Works pretty well. It's not a favorite, but I do like it a lot. Okay, so I'm going to waterline. Just like that. And I'm going to line the upper lash line. I do realize my looks are generally the same, and if that's boring, I apologize. If you want some other type of thing, let me know. I just try to keep it simple, but I feel like this is the kind of eye look that works for me, but other eye shapes are different, and you know, you change up as you see fit. But with my clients, I don't always do the same look, don't worry. So there's that. And then I pulled out Sellout, one of my very favorite inner corner highlights, and I will take this random pencil brush and just take that right in there to brighten up the look a little bit. And that's that. I'm going to top this with Benefit Their Real Mascara, which I love. Love, love. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom out and look at what kind of lipstick to use today. It is Valentine's Day, so I have right now some chapstick on. I'm just gonna kind of wipe that off so it's not so bad. And I'm gonna use Cherry Tulle from Loreal Caresse, Rouge Caresse, I think these are called. Color Riche Caresse. And I'm gonna try this out. It's red without being super opaque, so it's easy. I like easy reds to wear. So there's that. And then as far as hair, my hair is kind of flat today, so if I could maybe use a little of this spray. I have some spray sitting here. This is the Forceful 23 from Redken, which I tend to use a lot of Redken styling products, and I've been using the Paul Mitchell Hot Off the Press spray. Oh my god, this smells terrible. I haven't used this very much, so it's really foul. So yeah, don't recommend the scent of this. This is Forceful 23. Smells like terrible. Very dirty. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just probably going right in the waste bin after this. But I just wanted a little volume. Didn't realize it was going to reek. And I'm going to use my Love Struck to cover the foul odor. Okay, so have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Let me know what you're doing. This is going in the garbage. I hope you're doing really well. I appreciate you being patient with me about my time frames for getting things up and running, but I'm back, and let me know if you have any requests. I'd love to do some reviews for you of some things. If there's anything in particular you'd like to know more about, let me know. And thank you very much for watching and being here. Take care. Bye-bye.